everybody, Dr. Hartley here from Randolph Chiropractic. And I brought my good friend Ranier Agustin with me today to demonstrate some at-home exercises that we can all be performing today. A little bit about Ranier. He is the Assistant Athletic Director as well as the Head Strength and Conditioning Coach at Concord First Assembly. Ranier also has his private training company called RanierFit that he trains clients all over the Charlotte area. So I'm going to give it to him to take it away.
Thanks so much, Dr. Hartley. It's truly a pleasure collaborating with you guys on this project today. So just to get started out with, we're going to start with some lower body exercises to work on overall wellness at home.
For our first exercise, we are starting with a squat. As you can see here, Dr. Hartley is squatting in a nice tempo, making sure that when he's standing up, he's pushing through his heels. Notice that Dr. Hartley is squatting into a chair. This is to add support and stability as you are squatting at a beginner's level. Also notice how Dr. Hartley's spine is straight. Your head, shoulders, and hips should be in alignment throughout this movement. To increase the intensity of this exercise, we can begin to slow down the tempo, which increases the muscle's time under tension. I recommend counting 3 to 5 seconds on the way up and down, depending on your fitness level. As you get stronger and more confident through this exercise, you can remove the chair and sit deeper into a squat. All the same basic principles apply. One important thing to note for all of the exercises we are going over today is to keep your core contracted. This will help protect the lower back while performing these movements. Next, we have the single leg RDL. I recommend starting by holding onto a wall or a chair to increase stability. During this movement, keep your planted leg slightly bent. Extend your back leg straight while bending forward, rotating at the hip. Aim to get your torso and leg completely parallel to the ground, all while keeping your spine straight. As your stability and strength improves, perform the single leg RDL without holding onto something for support. For every single leg activity, be sure to perform the exercise on each leg. Next is the hip circle. Begin on all fours with your hands directly under your shoulders and knees under hips. While keeping your spine in a neutral position and your elbows locked out, raise your leg to the side, aiming to get it parallel to the ground. Once it's at a stopping point, straighten your leg back until it's locked out, then pull your knee to your chest, reset, and repeat. Our last exercise is the glute bridge. Begin on your back with the spine in a neutral position, feet planted firmly into the ground and hands by your side. With a tight core, push through your heels and extend your hips until your knees, hips, and shoulders are all in a straight line. Once strength begins to improve, progress by raising one leg in the air to switch to a single leg glute bridge. Pause at the top and squeeze your glutes, then lower down to the ground to reset and repeat. The same principles apply for both of these exercises. These are functional exercises that promote mobility and stability. We encourage you to perform these exercises 2 to 3 times a week. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Our information will be listed below.